Hi and welcome to everyone that's on live with us tonight at this World Global Business Overview. I'm calling right now live from Las Vegas at the Bellagio Hotel, and I'm excited to share with you tonight our global business presentation. So before we get started, I'm just going to start off with our income disclosure and we'll get right into it.
Income disclosure notice. Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary, as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work to make a substantial income in this business, and some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgn.com.
Great. So now we've got that out the way, guys. I want to just try and move on to the next slide. So, guys, I'm here to share with you, as I said to you, this incredible global business opportunity. And we're going to start off by talking about this great quote from Mr. Bill Gates, who says, "The secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go and getting there first." And that's a big clue to what we're doing right here at World Global Network, because we are in the field of wearable technology. And we're pioneering a whole new category of product. We're not a fitness tracker like you may have seen today. We're a whole new category of wellness and monitoring the inside of your body. We're going to talk about that a little bit in a moment. But I want to share with you, again, as Bill Gates says, find out where the world is heading and get there first. So look where the world is heading in terms of technology. In wearable technology, it's predicted that by 2020, the wearable technology industry will be worth over 411 million devices will be sold, and that's worth over $34.2 billion in sales just in 2020 alone. So you can see this as a massively growing technology trend. Obviously, we know big money can be earned in tech, and this is your chance to participate in this growth and earn what we like to call tech money. Now, the biggest sector within wearable technology is wearable wristbands, and that's where we're pioneering and innovating a whole new category with our life sensing technology. So I'm just going to share a very short video about our product that we released, brand new device released just this week, and I'll talk about that in a moment. So how cool is that, guys? It's our latest device. This is the Hilo LX Plus. We released it this week. Literally, it hit the back office stores just yesterday. And this, again, is another step forward in the product we are bringing to market. So as I said, we're not a fitness tracker. We are a whole new category of product. We're able to do things like we're a real-time blood pressure monitor. We're a real-time heart monitor. You can do an ECG right off of the device using the smartphone with our HeCat app. Guys, this is a whole new category of product. It's about monitoring your insides, monitoring your biometrics, monitoring yourself to find out what's going on internally. And we have incredible features and function with this. And what's exciting about the Hilo LX Plus is, again, this takes up a whole new level. We have now clinical grade sensors in the device. Massive, even though the Hilo LX is an incredibly powerful and accurate device, we've taken this up another whole new level. So we really are leading the charge in wearable technology with this brand new area. You know, everyone is saying that the self-care is the new healthcare, and you know, it's obvious if you can detect things earlier as what's going on the inside, then you can, you know, go to the doctor, go to the hospital, and do more about it. And what's great about the Hilo product is you can also monitor your loved ones. You can be set up as a guardian, so whether you've got grandparents, parents, kids wearing a device, if there are any abnormal readings or issues, you could be anywhere in the world and be alerted of what's going on. So again, you can not only monitor yourself, but also your loved ones along the way. So absolutely incredible technology, pioneering the way of wearable tech. And guys, this is to show you that already, you know, the Hilo device, the first one we had the Hilo Classic, then we had the Hilo LX, now we've just released the Hilo LX Plus. So literally we've been in the market for around 12 months. This was the first quarter of 2017, and we'd already made an impact in the wearable technology market, and we'd gathered 5.3% of market share. Our original goal was to capture 3% of the market by 2020, and that would take us to be a multi-billion-dollar company. Well, we've already above and beyond that and exceeded the market potential percentage. And so, guys, this is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So ultimately, I think we can be the #1 wearable technology market leader. And think about that, guys. That's where you have a chance to participate. And as I said earlier, earn and have your slice of that tech money as we ride to 2020 and become a multi-billion-dollar company. So the reason I'm here in Las Vegas right now is I've just attended the Consumer Electronics Show. It's the world's largest electronic show. All the big guns are there, and World had an incredible presence at the event with our booth there. You can see the picture. We made a statement. We had huge technology companies coming to our stand and wanting to partner with us and bring new technology, you know, chipset manufacturers, hardware manufacturers that want to partner. And these are household names that want to partner with us and this incredible device. So I've got a bit of background noise. I don't know if you could mute out if you're on the call. I know Graham is trying to. There we go. So guys, this is incredible because this is about. Now I've lost my cursor. This is about, we have to go back. This is about making a statement, not just in direct sales or home-based business. This is about World Global Network making a statement in technology. We are now a known force in the industry. As I said, some household names, some huge names, I can't say them right now, came to the booth, wanted to meet with our upper management to discuss partnering and bringing some of their developing technologies into this product range in the future, because they realize that we are leading the way with wearable technology with this incredible product line. So guys, here we have it, the Hilo LX Plus, the Hilo LX, and I want to talk about what's going to be coming over the next few months, because we have here, we demonstrated, one of the key things we demonstrated at the Consumer Electronics Show, which blew everyone away, was our ability to detect and monitor blood sugar levels in the body. So non-invasive blood sugar trend software we were running with this hardware device Extents. And guys, this is a industry first. And as our founder and CEO, Mr. Fabio Gaudi, was saying to everyone, this really is the holy grail technology right now. Everyone has been trying to crack the code on this for a number of years. They haven't been able to do it. You know, even the big guns like Apple and Samsung have not been able to manage to do it. We have cracked the code, and we announced this, demonstrated this, and launched this at the Consumer Electronics Show, and actually had the algorithm running and our hardware on the booth, and we were able to show people this incredible technology at work. So this is going to be coming out over the coming few months, so 3 or 4 months time. This is going to be available mass market to everyone. But again, just understand what we have in our hands here, or what I like to say, what we have in our wrists here, with this incredible product line. I just want to share with you a couple of videos to demonstrate how this could significantly impact the world. So the blood sugar trend software will be available for all 3 of our devices, the Hilo LX, which is our existing model, the Hilo LX Plus, which literally was in the stores yesterday, and that will be delivered over the coming weeks. And of course, our Hilo LX Pro, which will be out later, end of the year or maybe early 2019, which will be a medically approved device, FDA medically approved device. And again, that will be able to run the sugar trend software algorithm. So we're really excited about it. But let me just share with you a couple of videos about why this is so important.
I think the message that people are trying to get is not that sugar is bad, but too much sugar is bad. Our bodies need sugar. They're a type of carbohydrate. We use that for energy, and that's important. But the difficulty is that we can have too much of a good thing. And often when added sugar comes into the equation, so a lot of food has extra sugar added into it, which we don't actually need, that's when we go over our limits, and that's when it becomes a problem, and particularly in the long term.
Well, it's very difficult to monitor, isn't it, when you look at some of those examples that we've just spoken about. These are hidden sugars. So these are foods that people are probably eating thinking they're eating something healthy, when in fact they're piling loads of sugar into their body.
Exactly, and as you showed, it's extremely difficult to know what foods would contain added sugar or not. It's not just the sweetened drinks and the chocolates and sweets that people might have, but things like soup and cereals, which you wouldn't classically think have added sugar. They do, and it's quite hard to tell from the labelling. But what this campaign is trying to do is trying to get people to, or trying to get manufacturers to reduce the levels of those added sugars for health benefits.
I mean, why are they putting so much in the first place? Is it because the food doesn't actually taste any good without it?
Well, the manufacturers will claim that it's for extra energy. What we do know is that we don't need that extra energy. There's plenty of energy already within the foodstuff itself. What is quite likely to be happening is that they're added for taste, but they have no nutritional value, and in fact, we don't need most of them.
So what can we do to try and avoid some of these hidden sugars?
Well, what we can try and do is have a look closely at labelling when it comes to foods and see if you can work out how much sugar is in there. The difficulty with that is manufacturers will report the total sugar, not the amount of added sugar. The other thing you can try and do is just generally cut your sugar intake down.
Pretty difficult though, isn't it?
It can be
It's addictive
tricky.
stuff.
It's very hard to do quickly, but as is being suggested in this campaign, if we reduce it slowly, we shouldn't notice the difference. And in fact, we can cut it quite significantly and have some good health benefits in the long term. That's in terms of diabetes, in terms of obesity and liver disease. And we will see those benefits if we stick to that recommendation.
So there we go, guys. So here's the reality. We have no idea how much our sugar intake is, no way to monitor it. This is why this is the holy ground technology, and why every major technology company, the biggest technology companies in the world, have been working on this for years, trying to crack the code. And World Global Network have cracked the code. We demonstrated it at CES. Everyone's jaw hit the floor. So guys, this is an incredible, again, you need to understand what this means from a business perspective. And, you know, again, this is huge. I'm here tonight to share with you the global business opportunity that you have with World Global Network. I'm not here to just sell you a device. I'm here for you to think about participating and helping us take these incredible leading technology products to the world. And of course, we will invariably, we're going to end up with millions and millions and millions of customers using these incredible devices and really making a huge difference to people's health overall, I believe, because if we can monitor what's going on, if we can detect issues early, then we have more chance of doing something about it and making a significant difference in our lives. So we're really super excited about the Sugar Trend software algorithm and app that we showed at the Consumer Electronics Show. Really was the buzz of the entire show. And this is the biggest technology show in the world. So again, guys, credibility, we're right there. We're being chased by all the massive chipset and hardware manufacturers to partner with us. Everyone wants to partner with this company and have a piece of the action because we really are leading the way.
Now to a new warning about the possible.
Now, I'm just going to share with you also another video and then talk about some other products that we have. So check this out.
Now to a new warning about the possible dangers of cell phones. A report from the California Department of Health is raising concerns about the possible risks of radiation and guidelines on how to reduce it. Chief Medical Correspondent Dr. Jen Ashton is here with details. You got to wonder, I mean, we put this thing next to our ear all the time, but we've heard these concerns for a long time. Just can you sum them up for us?
It really seems like everything old is new again. So there have been studies in the past that show a possible link between the radio frequency energy that's emitted with a cell phone and brain tumors, acoustic neuromas, learning problems, sleep problems, low sperm count in men. Overall, and then the trade organization that represents the wireless phone companies is very clear on this. Major health organizations are stating, and this includes the FDA, by the way, that there is no clear scientific evidence to support this risk.
All right, well, there's that. They're always doing more research, though. Now, the California Department of Health has some recommendations that we can all take to protect ourselves.
And these are really common sense. Even though we don't have the conclusive scientific evidence right now, these things, really, there's no reason why people shouldn't be doing them. Basically, using the hands-free or speakerphone option on your cell phone. Don't sleep with your phone next to your head. I'm going to try to improve on this one because it's right on my night table. Try to put it across the room. Don't keep your phone in direct contact with your body when you're just walking around with it. And this is a surprising one. When you are getting 1 or 2 bars, low signal, that's actually when the RF energy emitted is the strongest. So try not to use your phone at that time.
Yeah, try to keep it charged. And one of those tips was don't sleep with it next to your head. A lot of teens and children do that. So what are the specific risks?
They put it right next to their pillow. Most of us just have it on our night table. It really should be across the room, but there is a thought that the growing brain of children and teens is more susceptible to this. So awareness.
A recent study found 95% of Americans use cell phones. Now, California has put out groundbreaking guidelines to limit exposure to cell phone radiation. John Blackstone has more on this.
California officials say the warning about keeping a cell phone pressed up against your ear was issued largely because radio frequency emissions could be damaging, particularly to children.
Now children on average are starting at the age of 10 and using cell phones for a lot of activities.
California's Department of Public Health recommends using the speakerphone or headphones, sleeping at least an arm's length away from it, and avoiding keeping it in your pocket. The move comes after a 3-year-long legal battle by Joel Moskowitz, who forced the state to release a long secret study of cell phone risk.
Certainly there are those who say this is going to cause panic.
People are not going to give up these devices. That's not what we're seeking. What we're seeking is that people take the appropriate cautions and reduce their risk substantially.
California's warning says that while the science is still evolving, some studies suggest a link between high cell phone use and brain cancer, lower sperm count, and headaches.
This is just like the history of tobacco.
Now, unlike cigarettes, cell phones are actually useful for something.
Professor Stan Glantz uncovered long secret tobacco company research that revealed the dangers of smoking. He's watching the science on cell phones.
The case is by no means closed yet, but there's certainly enough evidence to be concerned, to the point that I don't usually carry a cell phone.
California is not alone in this warning. The Food and Drug Administration says on its website the risk is probably very small, but suggests using speaker mode or a headset. And Apple includes a warning of sorts on all iPhones, but it's not easy to find. You have to go to Settings, General, About, down to the bottom here to Legal, then to RF Exposure, where finally Apple suggests using headphones or the speakerphone to reduce exposure to radio frequency emissions. Jeff?
John Blackstone, thank you.
A sticker? You can stick something on things to fix and repair them, whether they're things or relationships. But there's a secret enemy you can't clearly fix because you can't see it. Electrosmog. Electrosmog is more subtle than a mosquito, and it's generated by every device with a power adapter or a battery and can affect your DNA. But don't be scared. Now you can stick something on for your health. Biozen. your shield sticker against electrosmog. So small, yet so important.
Microphone back. There we go. I've lost my cursor, so I can't see where I'm clicking. There we go, guys. You can see that there are, some huge risks associated with smartphones and mobile use and iPads and iPhones and tablets and laptops and routers and even baby monitors, all emitting EMF radiation, or what we like to call electrosmog. Now, your first line of defense in this is the BioZen. And this is just, again, this was a huge announcement at the Consumer Electronics Show. We have just received Class 1 medical certification for this product. In other words, it had to be independently fully tested to get rid of those harmful radiation frequencies that all these electronic devices emit. Just stop and think for 1 second how huge this is. Medical certification for our BioZen, which reduces or completely eliminates the harmful effects of this EMF radiation. You heard them talk about it on the news there. There are links between brain cancer, problems with children, developing brains and bodies. Guys, this is a solution to this huge global problem that's not going to go away. This is going to get bigger and worse as more studies are done, as more information is shared. And, we are just surrounded by technology, surrounded by devices that are constantly emitting EMF radiation. So, again, from a business perspective, just think about this. And certainly within Europe and the USA now, corporations are going to have to put or find a solution. Think of all the employees that are using mobile phones, computers, routers, desktops, iPads, all this stuff. Companies are going to need to protect themselves from, their staff suing them in the future if they do have a case where they've, maybe got a major problem. And so this has already started to happen around the world. So think of the thousands and thousands and tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of these BioZen stickers that are going to be required just in the corporate world to protect employees from the harmful effects of the technology they're using on a daily basis. So again, guys, innovating, creating, stretching the boundaries of technology and giving the average guy, the average girl, the average person, the everyday person, the opportunity to participate and earn tech money. And that's what we're really excited about, this opportunity with World Global Network. So, guys, as I mentioned earlier, we are truly global. You are able to sell and distribute and build a network in over 195 countries around the world. So this truly is a global opportunity. And what that means is you can eventually build yourself a 24/7 money-making machine, because you can literally build this business in every time zone around the world. So again, you build distributors around the world, customers around the world. So as you're sleeping, you could be making that residual income. So absolutely incredible. So I've shared with you a little bit about the company who are innovating products, the trends of, think about the trend of wearable technology. Think about the trend and where, the discoveries, the scientists, the announcements, the studies now on EMF radiation. And we've got products to solve these problems. We've got an innovative category-creating wearable technology. So the timing could not be better. You've heard from me, and we're here on some of the team to allow you and help you every step of the way to grow your business around the world. I spoke to you earlier about Fabio Gaudi. He's our founder and CEO and president, and he's a real technology genius. And he was there at CES last week, proudly demonstrating our latest innovations. And now I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about how you can get involved and how you can participate in that technology money. So, guys, well, it's very simple. We have a few steps that you can take. And the first is to become what we call a team member. Now, we've got many options for you to come in and start your global business. So you basically just got to purchase some products. So we have these bundle packs put together for you. And literally these latest packs were announced just yesterday. So this is the latest bundles for you. We've got our BioZen personal bundle. Here you get 10 BioZen stickers. You get 2 for free. We've got our Hilo LX personal bundle. You can get one of our Hilo LX devices, a pack of our 5 color bands, and a set of our germanium stones. Now, germanium, what it means is while you're wearing the device, it could also help improve your health and make many benefits. Germanium has been proven to help with blood circulation, increased oxygenation, help relieve pain. So again, not just monitoring yourself by wearing the device, it could actually improve your wellness by simply wearing the device. Then we have our exciting new Hilo LX Plus personal bundle here. You get the latest product. And again, remember guys, this was announced just yesterday. We will be shipping the Hilo LX in it's kind of mid-February. So guys, this is your chance, and I suggest you grab them as soon as possible because these things are flying off the shelf. So we will not be able to make them quick enough. So there's huge demand for this. So that's the personal packs. Then if you're more serious, if you want to have more devices for your loved ones, we've got our builder packs. And again, this is all about duplication, and people are going to ask how you got involved, how you started. So you want to be able to tell people you were serious about your global business. You come in on the builder pack, whether that's a BioZen pack, the Hilo LX builder pack, or indeed the Hilo Mix pack where you get 2 Hilo LXs and you get 2 Hilo LX Pluses. And of course, we've got the Hilo LX Plus builder pack as well. So again, literally you can choose whichever bundle suits your current situation, how you want to build this, how fast you want to grow, how much money you want to make, how big you want to take this, and how you want to start that duplication off. But for the real serious entrepreneur that wants to go out there and smash this, because over the last 12 months, we've really created some of the biggest, fastest incomes in the entire network marketing industry. Literally, people have earned millions upon millions upon millions of dollars in commissions. Again, please check out our income disclosure statement at worldgm.com. But for those that are super serious and want to enter and grow and build the big money, we have our professional pack. And our professional pack is a saving of almost $3,000. You get 4 of our latest Hilo LX Plus bracelets. You get the germanium stones, 4 of the color band packs. You get 30 BioZen sticker chips, but you also get 42 BioZens for free. That's 72 BioZens. Now the BioZens, let me just grab my calculator. The BioZens retail for $59, right? You've seen the dangers and the worrying effect of electrosmog. 72 times $59 is $4,248. That more than pays for the entire professional pack. You can easily sell those BioZen stickers to mums, parents, the kids' devices, local companies and firms, schools. It's easy to shift 72 BioZen. That will more than pay for the entire cost of your professional pack. So literally, you're getting 4 of our latest devices with the clinical grade sensors absolutely for free, because you can more than cover the cost of this professional pack. So again, from a business perspective, for a return on investment, this is an incredible pack for you to start with. Grow fast, demonstrate to the team that you start to build that you're serious about your business, and make a profit right from the get-go. Now, the other thing is I want to talk to you about is our loyalty membership. And again, it says here this is completely optional, but literally everyone is on this. It's a no-brainer. And when I really explain the benefits to you, both from a personal perspective, what it means to you personally, and then from a business perspective, I'm sure you'll understand the true value of the loyalty membership. So this is, if you like, your monthly overhead. So it's just $59 per month. And yes, We have people in this business earning millions of dollars a year, and their monthly overhead is just $59. You don't need to hold stock. You don't need staff. You don't need premises. You don't need to do the shipping. You don't need to do the accounting. It's all done for you. You just pay $59 per month. But what do you get for $59? Well, you get multiple things. First of all, you get up to 5 of our pro apps. Those are worth $12 each. So right there, that's a $60 value. But here's some really key points. You also get our super protection plan, and this is for the Hilo devices. So again, you know, if during that time you smash the device or something happens to your device, you can get a free replacement. That's included protection plan within this loyalty membership. But the biggest thing, or the two biggest things, is what we call our loyalty points. For every $59 that you pay every month on your loyalty membership, World Global Network will give you back 75 loyalty points. Now, a loyalty point equals $1. So that's like paying $59, you get back 75. I call that a good deal, right? What that means is those points are stored up during your first year. And after your first year, you have access to spend them on any of our future products or current products. So think about it. You know, every year we're going to be releasing new devices. So you might want to get another Hilo LX Plus, or you may want to get a Hilo LX Pro when it comes out once you've got enough points. So it really means that you're getting back more value than you're putting in. It's absolutely incredible. One of the other devices that we've not shared with you, and this is a product that we do not sell to the public or to customers, this is a loyalty membership perk only, is our Infolio smartphone. This is a mobile phone. It's Android. It's right up there with the latest iPhone, whatever, 8 or 10 they've got on the Samsung Galaxy 8. Right up there in top specs, but it has the BioZen technology embedded and built into the hardware of the phone itself. Wow, unbelievable. And that is a perk purely for those distributors that are on the loyalty membership. You can use your loyalty points to purchase that mobile phone. So again, incredible technology, and that's a kind of super bonus or perk to those that are on the loyalty membership. Last thing I want to talk about here is that you can also earn an extra 1% in what we call your money box. What does that mean? That may not sound like a lot, but that's a huge amount. So every single week or cycle, and typically a cycle is a week, you get paid 1% of your entire sales organization. Your pay leg gets put into like a piggy bank. At the end of 12 months, you must remain on loyalty membership for 12 consecutive months. At the end of 12 months, they'll smash that piggy bank, and that is all given back to you in cash. And there are people in this business that have earned tens of thousands of dollars just from the money box. Again, it costs us $59 per month. So it's easy for you, if you get to work, to get far more value back than what it's costing to be on a loyalty membership. So you can see from a personal perspective what it means to you personally. It makes sense to be on the loyalty membership. But let me also explain to you what it means from a business perspective, because let's say you go out there and grow a team of thousands of people around the world with this incredible technology, and they're all on the loyalty membership. That is a ongoing and stable monthly residual income, regardless of any product sales that happen. This is a base residual income for you because you have people that are on the loyalty membership. Our retention rates are ridiculously high because people are getting back far more than they're putting in. So this is some of the highest retention rates in the entire network industry. It's one of the cheapest monthly memberships that I've seen in network marketing. Typically, it's $100, $200, $300, $400 per month on an auto-ship program for you just to be active to get paid. So we're super excited about the loyalty membership. And again, this is a huge business benefit to you, both personally and for your business perspective. So step one was to pick a bundle. Step two is to become what we call a team builder. Now, in this compensation plan, we simply build two teams, a left team and a right team. Once you've had one sale on your left and one sale on your right, hopefully at one of those bigger packs, then you become what we call a team builder. It could be one helo left, one helo right. It doesn't matter. You become a team builder. Now, if it's one of the bigger packs, you earn a 20% commission. If it's one of the smaller packs, it's a 10% commission. So again, this is why it's important for you to, if you want to get to the 20% as fast as possible, then come in on one of the bigger packs and duplicate that through your organization. Step 3 is to become what we call a team developer. That's very simple. You help 2 people in your team, one left, one right, do exactly what you did for them to become a team builder. So once you've got a personal team builder in your left team and a personal team builder in your right team, that makes you a team developer. Now, what is super exciting about team developer is this is where the entire rest of the compensation plan completely unlocks. So we got various perks and incentives. There are trips and holidays, car bonuses, etc. So these are all unlocked as soon as you get to team developer. All you need to do is grow your sales, grow your distributors around the world to hit the relevant position for that bonus, and it's already unlocked, ready and waiting for you to receive. So again, step 1, pick a bundle. Step 2, become a team builder. Step 3, become a team developer. And then the world is your oyster. You have full access for earning tech money with no limit on the possibilities. Now, another thing we recently launched is our team developer pool bonus. Guys, this is insane. If you get to team developer within the first 7 days, you earn 3 shares within that pool. If you do it within 30 days, you earn 1 share. And there has been some really huge incomes, literally from a few hundred to a few thousand of dollars. If you do it in 30 days, you're going to get $200, $300, $400, $500 bonus. You do it in your first 7 days and help others to do the same in their first 7 days. You also receive more shares, and you can receive literally thousands of dollars. So even the team developer pool bonus could easily cover the cost of whichever bundle you come in at, even if it's the top builder bundle right there. So again, this is about you investing in your business and getting a return on investment as quick as possible. Now, of course, typically in a traditional bricks and mortar business, it takes 3 to 5 years for people to even become profitable. Here, you can literally do it in your first 7 days if you get to work and you start to share this incredible opportunity with those around the world. Another perk we've got on top of the compensation plan is our insane unlimited private jet program. Guys, again, this is an industry first again, and we were excited to see some of our fellow distributors in Las Vegas back in October receive their private jet program, and we're now starting to see the pictures and the videos of them traveling around the world on their private jets. So, guys, this literally is a way completely change your lifestyle. This takes work, it takes effort, but literally there is no limit to the possibilities on what you can achieve in this incredible company. Now, the last thing I want to talk about with our compensation plan is our check match, if you like, or generational match. And the way this works is as you progress through the compensation plan, as you grow your team, you can see that you get a generational check match. What does that mean? Well, let's say you enrolled me into the business. I'm currently a double president. So I would be on your generation 1. And you can see that I would do 100,000 in sales during that cycle. The binary pays 20% team volume commission on that. So that would be $20,000 for that week. And you would get a 10% match on that. So you would earn $2,000 for that week because a few months ago, you gave me a call, you sent me a 2-minute video, I watched it, I got on a webinar like this, I got involved, I got to work, and there we go, I got to double president. Now, every single cycle, you receive 10% on what I make. That doesn't come from me, it's a matching bonus the company give you. Now, obviously, I'm successful, I bring in other people, I bring in somebody else, they're also a double president, you earn 10% on that. So you can see that what this creates is a team building environment where we're all here to help each and every one of you succeed. It's in your interest to help people succeed. So that's a great part of the compensation plan. So let's just quickly summarize the ways you get paid. We got a 10% retail bonus for every customer you refer. We got the 20% team commissions through the binary. And this is through infinity through your pay leg. There isn't a cap limit of $200,000 per week or cycle. However, if you come in on one of our bigger packs, other than the personal, you get 3 business centers. So technically that could be up to $600,000 per week. I know it's ridiculous, right? But guys, there will be people that are doing this. Up to 10 generations through that check matching bonus, $1,000 per month, a car bonus. So when you hit the rank of diamond for 4 consecutive cycles, you receive a $1,000 car bonus. You can spend it on whatever you like. You don't have to buy a car of it. So it's just a $1,000 bonus. Exclusive VIP trips around the world. I had the great pleasure of going to Dubai last January. This year's trip is in Punta Cana, and there's a whole bunch of us that have already qualified for that, and you've still got time to join even today and qualify for a trip to Punta Cana. So again, you have to hit diamond. I think it's 4 or 5 consecutive times, and you can get to that trip. There's also annual loyalty bonuses, company revenue pools when you hit certain ranks, and of course the private and luxury travel program. So guys, absolutely incredible. Now here's the most exciting part of all of this. Obviously the technology is incredible, but the very simple way that we build this business online is you purchase your pack, you get your products, you wear it and you share it. We got a 2-minute video, a 7-minute video, and a webinar. You simply send out the 2-minute video that shares with people our incredible wearable technology. Pretty much everyone, when they see that, is like, that's cool. They either want one or they want to take part and perhaps benefit from tech money. And then for those that are interested in looking at the business opportunity, you simply invite them to a webinar just like this. Let us do all the talking. You can send them to youcan2.global/Zoom. On a Tuesday and a Thursday, we have multiple webinars going on around the world every single day. And that's how you build your business. 3 very simple steps. Pick a bundle, get those videos out, and invite to the webinar. It's as simple as that. So guys, I just want to recap the business overview. We have no competitors inside or outside of this industry. So not just in network marketing, there's no competition, but in technology, there's no competition. We crushed it at CES. There was nothing else at the exhibition that had come anywhere near close in terms of what we're doing. Not even anyone that come anywhere near close to what we were doing a year ago, let alone what we're doing now with our Hilo LX products. There's no joining fee, so you don't have to pay to join the business. You simply buy some product and choose the customer referral program. Just tick a box, buy some product, tick that box, and you become a distributor with the company. You don't need to requalify, like I said to you, once you've gone team builder, team developer. That unlocks a compensation plan for life. There's no chargeback on those monthly subscriptions. There's no huge monthly shipping charges because we're not sending out pills, powders, potions to you every single month. We are a category creating technology innovator. Open in 195 countries. I've always shared with you the timing and the scale and the potential for you to earn 24/7 income. We have an insanely lucrative compensation plan that over the last 12 months has literally shattered records in the entire network marketing industry and put many of our people in the top 50, top 100, top 10 income earners in the entire network marketing industry. Again, amazing trips. We're a USA publicly listed company. We're currently over the counter, but we're soon to be hopefully going onto the NASDAQ. So again, great credibility for us. We have unbelievable retention rates through that loyalty membership program because we're giving far more value back to the subscriber than what they're paying in. And our system is both simple and incredibly lucrative. So this is the place to be if you're looking to do something in addition to what you're doing right now to build that safe place for you to build that additional income, or ultimately for it to become your #1 source of income. And literally, we're going to create multiple millionaires around the world because there is nothing bigger than tech money. So guys, last slide I'm going to leave you with really is talking about positioning and timing. So this could possibly be the most important slide I share with you tonight, because if you get it and you see it and you say, I want to be part of this, my highest recommendation to you, whether you're on live today or watching this on a recording, is to get back to the person that kindly invited you to check this out and say, I get it, I'm in, and lock your position, because remember, we're all just building 2 teams, and you could potentially have people placed underneath you that, what if one of those goes on to be a superstar and open up, you know, parts of Asia or around the world that we've not even got a presence in yet? It could generate millions upon millions of dollars of sales. You'd rather have that in your business than wait a day or 2 or a few hours or a week, and actually they got in before you because you delayed, and now you're in their business rather than them being in your business. So again, I'm not trying to convince or persuade you, but if you've already made the decision that you love the sound of this and you want to participate in some of the hottest technology in the world today and participate in your slice of tech money, do not delay, and certainly get in. And those Helo LX Pluses, they're going to be flying off the shelf. So you want to make sure you grab one. We will not be able to make them fast enough. So this is an incredible, incredible timing and positioning for you to be in right now. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight's presentation. It's the first time I used these slides because literally we had the new bundles just go in the back office literally yesterday. So guys, I'm excited about the new bundles. I'm excited about the technology we brought. I was there at CES for the whole week, and I promise you, people's jaw were hitting the floor every single minute when they saw what we were displaying. We were one of the hottest stands of the entire trade show. So I look forward to hopefully meeting you in person real soon and helping you create a successful global business with this incredible technology. Thanks, everyone, and good night.